TikTokers went up against me in flames this month, calling me a Casey Anthony sympathizer. Here's my issue with TikTokers. The app itself, TikTok, is so addictive. It has shortened the human attention span. So they are physically unable to watch a video for more than 7 seconds. Like, that's gracious of me. For more than 5 to 3 seconds, be for real. So when they watch a video, they don't get the full message behind the video. They immediately jump to their first impression of the video and run with that instead of having the patience and demonstrating their attention span's abilities. I promise you can watch the video start to finish. I start my videos strong, as you can see with this one, and I really hope the Facebook community can watch full-length videos. My God. My video started off something along the lines of Casey Anthony joined TikTok this month and provided us with the perfect scenario where our society uses social media as a means to breed hate, go on a witch hunt, and cultivate lynch mobs as a means of vigilantism because they don't respect law and order, crime and punishment. And Casey Anthony joining TikTok as a legal advocate to give legal tips on TikTok, that's the perfect example of how society rallies against individuals and uses their speech to call to action as a means of vigilantism to people they dislike on social media. And it causes them harm. They feel they're in it for a moral cause and that their actions are justified because they feel safe in numbers. They have mass support, mass agreement. They participate in what's called groupthink. When Americans go on a witch hunt and rally up against individuals to perform vigilantism, that makes those individuals act as if they are enforcers of the law, which means they think they're above the law, which means they're no better than Casey Anthony. If you are participating in a group and your motive is to cause someone harm and commit crimes against them because you feel secure in your group, your high mass amount of numbers, that doesn't make you above the law. Leave crime and punishment, law and order, to those who practice the law, to those who enforce the law. You are not an enforcer of the law just because a mob of people stand behind your moral cause. And for some reason, people who have short attention spans, like the average TikToker, they cannot see the message I'm sending. This applies not only to Casey Anthony, it applies to any marginalized group of persons being oppressed. While Casey Anthony is a reach of an example, go watch it for yourself. It's happening right now in real time. Casey Anthony did in fact just join TikTok, and there is in fact several lynch mobs against her. If you're saying it's okay for one, that means you're saying it's okay for all, and that we are not trying to be an anarchist country. No, anarchy can stay in the past.